Hi, I appreciate you all for this time. Um, I am Nana Kwame Ochre. This is the most important platform on YouTube right now because I seek to reintroduce yourself to yourself. I seek to enlighten you with my wisdom, okay? And I appreciate you. High vibration from here. I hope everybody is doing great. Everybody is doing well, right? Good. Let's talk about the mark of the beast, okay, in Revelation, okay, the mark of the beast, okay, in the Bible, there is a part that is talking about the mark of the beast, okay. I've been telling you that religion is not the truth, okay, but there is a truth to know in religion, okay, and there is a truth in religion, okay. So if you look at the Bible, there are stories, and all these stories are something that your soul is already aware of. You know them already. I can give you examples and many examples, okay? For example, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Your soul is aware of the God within, okay? And the need to seek, okay? That is the reality. We are in this plane to find ourselves, to find our soul path, to know ourselves. And that is how we find God, okay? Your ancestors, they knew this principle that for all things to come unto them, they need to detach from everything and connect to the heart, which is the kingdom. Listen to me very carefully, okay? Now, everything that you are seeing in the Bible is with the melanin already, right? Some high vibration, some devolved, okay? Your melanin is so powerful to carry the enlightenment, okay? When we talk about grounding in the sun, we are also talking about enlightenment. If you really want to be enlightened in your truth, you can align with the sun, okay? The universe comes to us. The revelation comes to us. And it is something already within. Right? So when you see mark of the beast in the Bible, right, you should know that it is your story. And this whole chapter of Revelation is talking to you about the Caucasian influence. Listen, the Bible is in quotes. The Bible is in Jewish context, okay? The Bible is a Jewish literature. It is welled from the Jewish literature. It is welled from the Jewish culture, okay? And dispensations, there have been dispensations. So if you are reading this whole Bible, or if you are studying this whole Bible without the cultural setting, without the literature, without the things, you are not going to, you just come out as a rubbish person, right? That is why I tell people that you can't even stand in front of me with the whole Bible thing, because me, I've been there. I've served religion. I've signed contract there before. Those who know the kind of impact that I have caused in the religious world. The statistics and archives are there, right? And it's in the minds of the people. Now, here am I, this same being, telling you that you need to come out of the box. Because for you to find your soul, you need to detach from everything. So, if you are understanding the revelation that is being talked about, you should know that it's an elite structure, okay? And the book has an information on how the world, right? On how the world is governed, right? On how the world is ruled or is going to be ruled. When I talk about the earth, I'm talking about when I'm talking about the world, I'm talking about the system, I'm talking about the matrix. I'm not talking about the earth, okay? No one can rule the earth, but there is a created world, right? The earth is feminine. She doesn't have a god, right? She is God. You can't rule her. But men on this earth are creating system, worlds, right? Worlds, for people to be in, and this is the matrix that we are talking about. So the revelation is about the matrix. It's about the matrix. So the mark of the beast, I am not here to quote chapters and quotations and ever, no. But simply, the mark of the beast is referring to a system that is manipulating the people, that has to manipulate the people. A system that is governing every activity about you, okay? And it is not something in the future. You are already living in it. If you are here waiting for rapture or whatever, then trust me, you will be here and nothing will happen, right? The Bible is in metaphors, okay? And for you to even call yourself religious, okay, let's say we are all religious. If we are all even becoming religious, we will no more be religious. Do you know why? Because if you are saying that you are going by, okay, Bible, you realize that the Bible itself will be exposing itself, right? So you end up coming out. Every person who studies, learn, and ask questions never becomes religious. Observe that thing very well. Right? Somebody who learns, who study. Let's say you have been to school. So you have been to school. You are not even using the principle of the education you have to read the Bible. And when you come here, you know the mistake, the problem. This Bible is now in the local languages, right? And whenever they are translating it, you know, they have first of all translated it to English, and now they are translating it further to the local language. So you should know that now the person who is now translating it to you, as religious as he is, will translate the state. Because me, if I'm translating the Bible into Twi for Asante Twi or Fanti for somebody to come and read, for a local person to read and understand, or I can manipulate through it by changing many things. And that is what has happened to this whole Bible thing, right? That at every time span, they revise it and make sure that they are making it suit the moderns, so that so you will see a layman person reading the Bible just as the English, and the earth will roll and the earth will melt. So the person is thinking that something is really going to melt or roll. So such a person, if you sell the occupy mass idea for the person will buy it, because the person is already, devolved, because the person is not seeing the literature aspect of the whole Bible thing. If you are here waiting for trumpets to sound for you to vanish into the thin air, you are stupid. And listen, if you are talking about the fact that the spacecraft will be coming for people, taking them away, fine. That one, it's not surprising. The Matrix has taught us a lot. So it's not something that is surprising. I'm telling you the reality. But for you to be there and think that there is a horse that is coming from the sky is is a dome. It's no horse. We are covered in waters. How? Which horse? Is it a seahorse or what? We are not playing in this world. 2025, if you still live in these delusions, then remember, you are being prepared for a certain thing. Something is going to happen. And it is something that is going on within. If you don't find your light, and if you don't find the light, and you keep living in that delusion, you are going to find yourself wanting. Now listen, the mark of the beast is talking about your activities, and the fact that you are not going to be responsible for that. And that's what we are seeing. So if you are talking about the fact that people are ordering food instead of cooking it online, it should tell you that success is here. The mark of the beast is what we are talking about. So the mark of the beast simply means that it's on the people. You could see that this very person is so much, the person doesn't have a life without this whole matrix. The person can't live. When you come here, when the lights go off, when the electricity goes off, the people become dull, the people become old. Some are actually voting against governments because of the electricity. The light goes off, phones go off, right? So the chosen one is that soul that, listen, when we say chosen one, we also mean the soul that is finding essence of life outside this whole matrix view. When the light goes off, the chosen one is not bothered because her life is the sun, right? Her life is the sun, right? Her life is the sun. His life is the sun, right? So when you come here and the light goes off, the people are like, oh, when the light comes on, yay! It's all telling you the state of the people, right? And the mark of the beast is simply the conditioning of the minds of the people to think that, oh, we can depend on this. We can depend on this. We can, this is, we need, you see, the whole placards, we need this, we need that, help us, government, This is the mark of the beast in you. You are already living in it. We are living in this reality. And it keeps getting worse and worse onto destruction. So it's not something that is you are waiting for. Some people are waiting for chip to be literally put inside their body before now they realize that, it is here. No. That time is the end. That's when everything is ending. Okay? Yes, there is a time that you see that many people will have something inserted in them, right? And it will be linked to healthcare. Imagine. But that is the finished stage. You are already living in the revelation. The God, whatever, the Lamb, whatever, is the capitalist you are serving. Right? The Jesus in the Bible is the same as the capitalist. I'm telling you, the capitalist system, that's your God. Right? That's your God. And if you live in the matrix, you should realize that that image is that idol, is that thing that you are seeing. So this is what it says: the mark shall be on the forehead and on the hand of the people, the right hand. Look at it too. So the forehead, the mark, 666 on the forehead, and then the right hand. Okay, what does that mean? Your forehead is simply your third eye, right? So meaning there are activities that are coming to block your third eye. The internet, whole internet thing, right? Many people are soaked in the internet, right? To the point that the media has so much consumed them. They are consumed in the media. Listen to me very carefully. They are consumed in the media. Listen to me. They are disconnected from self. They can't do anything when the battery goes low. They are depressed when the phone goes down. When the phone battery goes down, they are depressed. That is what we are talking about. It means the mark is with the person. Because third eye is not activated on the media. You can find information and things that will help you. But for you to open your third eye, you need an eye and eye connection and your truth. Third eye simply means your truth. That is what we are talking about. Are you getting it? So, on their forehead, there's a system that is coming to blind the real eyes of the people. They will be stimulated. And their hand, which is the activity, hand represents the activities of men. It will be controlled. Now, here is the case that there are numerical and biometrics and these codes that right now you need to access a certain lifestyle. the e-cards and all these electronic things, your activities are going to be wired on, right? Your activities are going to be wired on that. Your activities are going to be wired into that, which means that without that, you can't have the money. Without that, you can't have the money. Listen to me. Without that, you can't have the money. That is why I said that after awakening is land, food, and skills. You can never use codes or everything for codes or all these things for the land and the food and your skills. Are you getting the formula? You can't biometric the land. You can't AI the land, right? The land, the food, and skills. It is natural, traditional with you. Right? So, how do you escape this mark of the beast? How do you escape? Because literally, people are having it around. It's in the mind. Oh. The matrix is in the mind. So, the mark of the beast on the forehead and the right hand is simply meaning their third eye is blocked, right? And the right hand means the activities, everything about them will be bioengineered, will be AI'd. They wouldn't be responsible. They will be controlled to a point that now the control becomes so robotic for people to see that, yes, we are seeing walking zombies. So that is the reality. We are going to play with that. Mark of the beast. For you to escape that, you have to be smart. In escaping, you need to be smart and unapologetic. All for nature. Not the only, but one of the powerful ways to escape the matrix or not to have association with the mark of the beast is to plant your food, eat your food. Eat your food. Eat your own food. That's the journey of establishment. You need to be in charge of your food culture. When you reach that point, as an awakened soul or chosen one, right? You know it. That being chosen simply means you being part of the 144,000, which is the light beings. And you and I are part. 144,000 doesn't mean 144,000 as in the number 1, 2, 3, 144,000. It's a representation. It is telling you about the 1%. Because 144,000 out of a population of 7.5 billion estimatedly should tell you that it's even less than 1%. So we are talking about people or a particular niche. They are 1% or less. The light beings. So if the earth, right, is saying that, okay, I need the light beings, the rest go, which means that we are going to have few people on earth, because the 99 that you are seeing are aliens. So they are not from here, and it's not even about color. It's not even about skin color anymore. It is not even about skin color. Put that one aside. The 144,000 is not about skin color. It's about the heart. If you are connected to heart, if you feel your heart, if you are in heart, it's a vibration. Because as it stands now, the alienated dark magic is on the people. Your own people is with them. When you come here, we see it, the culture is in there, religion is here. When you see the people working, it's in them. You see the alien in them. You see the Yahweh consciousness alien working in them. You see it. They don't see it all. They are rather pitying you. But you see it. You see the manipulation on the people. And sometimes you go to the town, when you look at the whole town, the way people are so vulnerable and helpless. Forget about they are shouting and they are, hey, yo. They are helpless. There are entities that come here. They come purposely, not in nature. They come to the city because the city is another portal. People don't know that the city is another portal. The gutters and everything, they are all portals. The water flowing, they are all portals that aliens, entities come through them. Water is a portal. Gutters, right? When you come here, you see you go to the cities and or the towns, you see death gutters, and people are living around it. So look at the state of the people. Look at them. They are not different from the environment. They ain't different. So for people like that, they are not in control. When you this one is not, it's every, when you go to the whatever developed country that you call it, you New York and whatever, you still see it there. You see it there. And it's even severe there because you see it there. You see that listen, you see aliens ankasa in person. That place is more personalized. When you come here, the minds of the people are fucked up. The capitalist spirit has fucked up their minds. Their hearts are hard. They don't feel anything again. They can destroy for money. They are all on money. It's like, come on. And these are the realities. So right now it's not about we are the world, we are one, we are this, we are that. No. Your heart is going to save you on that day. When you die, if you go back into reincarnation, moonlight trap is all on your heart. If you come back here again as a reincarnated soul by the system, it was possible by your heart, the state of your heart. So there is a system, there is a control, there is a manipulation. You just have to be observant and smart. Right? No. Don't accept any judgment. Don't accept their judgment. Don't absorb their judgment. Live your life progressively, whichever way life you get to, right? Appreciate the moment and keep going, okay? Listen, we are all on here. We are all on here. We are all on here, right? But the soul experiences are different, right? The offline reality is the reality. The I and I, right? I appreciate you all for this time. I'm the realest family man right now. Come on, man. I am Nana Kwame. No time for any bomboclat energy, right? No time for any bomboclat energy. No time for gimmicks and razzmatazz. The mark of the beast has been explained simply for you. You see, for us, let me tell you, we were brought up from the Sunday school. So the Yahweh conscious dark magic is so severe. And you are not going to make that mistake of passing that trauma to your child. Because your ancestors said something. They said, nobody shows anybody God. Life is already teaching you God. Life is already leading you to God. And the state of your heart will determine if you see God. That's why I said, only the pure in heart shall see God. Listen to me very carefully. Only the pure in heart, only the person in the high vibration is going to see God. So me, I see God every day. I see God every day. And it's not a joke. And I told you that the creator is a woman. You thought that was a joke. If you are in your heart, only the pure in heart is going to see God a woman. The patriarchy system is creating cross. The cross was from this woman. This, listen, the ankh. Listen to me. The ankh came from here and the cross came from here. So who is the boss? Your God was birthed by, listen, you see, People are on the earth and they are raping the earth. Do you know that rape is possible? If somebody goes on the earth to drill oil and gold, it's illegal. It's illegal. So it's a rape. Anything that is done on this earth illegally is a rape. Even your ancestors, if they will cut a tree, they make ritual. They ritual because they knew that the tree is not just there. And that is how your ancestors, they were powerful. Not that they were not using the things in nature, but there was a ritual, which at the end of the day, there is no impact. But they go in there, drill the gold, drill and fuck up the thing. And they go. They just go and exchange for money. And that is why 2025 has become karmic. And the divine mother is that karma. I said the creator is a woman. If you want this necklace, if you want some of this necklace, this is what I represent. This is what my channel represents, okay? My YouTube is representing the woman, okay? Yes. So if you want some, it's possible, and just shoot me an email, right? YouTube description for profile. My YouTube description profile. Check there, you see my email, shoot me an email, okay? And I've seen some emails coming in. I appreciate it. I will respond to them, right? Now listen, I appreciate you all. Take care of yourself. If you want to connect with me, it's possible. Come in your high vibration and I will help you. If you do some things that I don't see well, I'm going to disturb you. I'm going to disturb you because yes, I am angel, I am demon, I'm everything. I am God, I'm Satan, I'm everything. I'm life, I'm death, I'm everything. Everything I see, everything I think is energy. And it has become possible by virtue of the heart. Come, let's connect. Let me release energy, right? I don't charge for conversations, but if you want a session, you compensate my energy whichever way. Yes, because everything is energy. I appreciate you all. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. And you can forward click on the bell so that every information you get there. Right? And it is also possible to support me, right? I'm on the PayPal. So if you want to support this whole move, this whole Nana Kwame Ochre in cash, PayPal on the YouTube description profile. Go and check. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. It's an amazing moment right now. We will continue.